What is up, accurate traders? This is Munya, and welcome back again to my trading channel. Now, today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're just going to be looking at volatility indices strategy and how you can analyze the markets. Actually, we are live right now. We're looking at V75 and we are in our 15-minute time frame, and we're going to be using price action, basically technical analysis, and as well as this indicator that I have right here that is going to be telling us and helping us come up with some nice good trades. If you're new to this channel, I review different trading strategies and different indicators that can help you grow your account each and every single day. So if you don't want to miss any of our videos, make sure that you subscribe and you turn on your notification bell so that I will personally notify you the next time I post a video. Okay, so to be fair, I want us to start off with a plain chart and analyze the market together. We want to look at V75 and see which strategy can we use to trade V75 and other volatility indices. We're also going to be looking at V100, V10, and V75 1S, and probably at the end I also do a bonus index where I analyze it with you. If you guys want me to do this each and every single day or every week, whereby we analyze and forecast the market, please make sure you comment down below that you are interested in all that. Okay, so I'm in a very high time frame right now. I'm in the 4-hour time frame. That's where I usually want to start off with, and I'm just going to be labeling my obvious zones, my obvious price zones. I'm also going to be drawing some trend lines as well. And as you guys can already see, we've got a very nice zone right here where price was being respected. I'm just going to start off by drawing the obvious price zones, and then we'll also dive deep into the not so obvious ones, the ones that you actually make money with. Okay, you can also see that down here we've got a resistance point. So here we can already see that I'll try and adjust this. We can already see what happened here. Price was just consolidating within this movement, and what actually then happened is we did breakout and then came to retest twice on this resistance level, and then we went all the way up. So all along price was just consolidating. There was no big movement, as you can see. It was a choppy market up until V75 then provided us with a breakout. So this was the breakout, and the breakout was then followed by a retest twice to our new support zone. This was a previous resistance zone, and then it later on turned to a support zone. So uh anyway from this region, it was definitely an area of buy momentum. So I would have bought anyway from this reason, because we did break out from our resistance and we retested this resistance twice, which means that we are about to go all the way up. Okay, so let me just move down to a smaller time frame so that you guys can actually see. So already I know I'm in an uptrend. Why? Because of this retest and this bounce going up. Okay, obviously this then means that we are actually following a trend, right? Which means that we are in a trend. So I'm actually going to look for the perfect trend line to install on my charts. Okay, you can actually look at the perfect trend line, and that is we've got one up there, which is going to be our resisting trend line, and we've got another one which is down here, which also forms a trend line. So we can actually see that the market is basically or generally now pushing up. Let's go to a lower time frame. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame so that we can clearly mark out some nice levels or some entry points. Now, from the 1-hour time frame, you can also see that there was a region where price was also acting up. We've got this nice region which was tested twice. We did have a break. When we broke out of this resistance, when it turned to be a support, we then formed a new resistance, which was this one, and price then broke that resistance, came back up, came back down to retest it twice again. So another entry was at this level. Why? Because with the breakout and the retest, and price pushed all the way up. Okay, Now, this is our 30-minute time frame. We can also see another important price level, which is here. Okay, anyway, from this region, we've got a nice price action. We had a fake out here. Price came back down, did break out, came back down again, did consolidate here, confirming this to be our new resistance, broke out and did retest and went all the way up again. So you can see that the market is continuously giving us buy setups. It's continuously giving us buy setups. Okay, now we're in our 15-minute time frame. Uh, Currently, we are at the top trend line right here. Okay, this is where our current market price is. So we actually missed this re-entry. Let me just mark it. We missed this re-entry. We actually missed this buy trade, but we didn't entirely miss it. We did not entirely miss this buy trend. Why? Because our indicator, the one that we're using, was telling us to buy all these times. So we can see that we had all these buy entries, buy entries, buy entries, also confirming our technical analysis. So all the breakouts that we're having, the retest to the trend lines, you can see that I can even draw some lines here, and you see that each and every time we were at the zones that I was pointing out, we were experiencing something in the market. So actually another one was here, not here. The indicator actually picked it up quite early, but that last one, if you still remember, we had it around there, but the indicator had already given you the buy trade. So I just want to show you guys how this strategy and this indicator give you some really nice entries on V75. You will never miss, even if you're doing your price action and your technical analysis as well as your indicators. So fair enough. Maybe let's look at another index so that you see that the indicator is not just joking. So here you can already see that we're being given sell entries. I'm in my 15-minute time frame. By the way, you get entries from any time frame that you choose. So if you go to a lower time frame like this, you actually see that there's a buy entry here that is actually giving you a short trade. But initially we were in these sell trades. So from our 15-minute time frame, you can see that we sold right here at the top, and again we saw it here. And now probably this was a nice level for you to exit your trades, because this has been marked as what? This has been a support zone. So we might actually experience a reversal at that zone because it's already marked. So you'd actually enter at this point, drive the market all the way down to this blue zone, and probably exit and wait for a new instruction. Okay, so I want us to go to a higher time frame so that we can actually analyze V100 together, guys. I want you guys to also see where we are coming from and where we are going. So like we did from the beginning, we're going to mark all the important price levels that we see. Okay, basically we're going to have these nice support and resistance zones around here. And okay, for another one, let me just mark it out. Is this the right two? Yes, we've got another one right there. So these are zones, remember. So it basically means around this region we expect price to be doing or to be reacting to what we are looking at. Can already draw my nice trend line here because everything is pretty clear right now. So I can already see that we have a nice trend that's going on. The market is really trying to push up, but we're currently in this uh, state. I can already tell that we have a double confirmation for an entry right here, and that double confirmation confirms a sell entry. We are at two resistance price levels right there, so we expect price to start pushing down. However, we're still in a very high time frame, which means that you'll probably be able to use this trade to trade for a long period of time, probably even days to come. So generally, we'll be looking to sell for the next couple of days just to confirm this trade, or even I don't know how the market is going to take to get to this point, but that's what we are looking at the moment. And actually, this point is very interesting because I want to associate it to this general downtrend that we have down here, uh, the general push that we have and probably price might even fail to break. So now we have two possibilities, probably going to break out of this channel and start forming new channels, or we continue going even further downwards. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour time frame and see what we have. Okay, this is how the 1 hour time frame is looking like. As you can see again, our channels are still being respected nicely. You can see that we had some trends in here, which we call trends in trends. Uh, okay, wrong two. I actually needed this one. Okay, we have some trends in trends, and you can see right here that we did have a break out of this channel, and then price came to retest it and then went all the way up, and this is where we are currently at. So from the 1 hour time frame, you can only tell about, we can only talk about this breakout that happened with a retest and a breakout from our channel. Maybe let's go to our 15-minute time frame or 30-minute time frame and see what we have. Again, we can clearly see what's happening here. We had a breakout of this resistance point, and then price came back to retest it, and again we broke on the retest. So probably this bullish momentum is coming to an end, and price is trying to signify probably that we are going down. Okay, guys, remember that if you want to be in the VIP signals group, if you want to be in our VIP signals group, make sure you check out our prices. They'll be available in our Telegram channel. The link will be in the description box below. And also, if you want to join the 100-day trading challenge, whereby we are looking at volatility indices each and every single day, your V75, your V100, your V10, all the volatility indices that we have. If you want to be in that group for free, make sure that you subscribe, you like this video, and you comment down below what you've learned and what you think about this strategy. You can also comment that you're interested, and then you send me a screenshot to my WhatsApp number so that I'll be able to add you to that group. So it's as simple as that. Subscribe, like, and comment down below, and I'll be able to give your number and add it to our WhatsApp group. Okay. It's completely free to join. The link will be in the description box below. Again, it's completely free to join our Telegram channel. Just click the link and it will take you straight to our Telegram channel, where you'll be able to see my WhatsApp number, my trading results, my students' trading results, our VIP signals program, and as well as our mentorship program. So all that you be have access to it if you subscribe, like, and join the group in the description box below. Okay, let's go to the 15-minute time frame before we actually move on. So from this section, I want to look for some confirmations, and my confirmations are going to come from a trend. I always want to be in some sort of trend. So we can actually see that generally we're moving from this direction going up, right? Which means we should have a channel at least that is in within that region. And I'm also going to have something like this drawn on my chart. I'm going to try and make it as accurate as possible. And I can already see that it is matching what I have right here. Okay, and then down below here I also want to see the same thing happening. So basically we are anticipating this short trade down here, and from here I don't know what the market is going to do, because I can already see that we have a bottom price level around this region. So probably my price might even go all the way down to this zone, or just play around this new zone that we have down here. Okay, let's see what our indicator is saying about this. Guys, this indicator is so awesome. I can even stop analyzing and just rely on it. Okay, so my indicator is giving me sell entries from our 15-minute time frame. Remember, I said you can use this indicator on all time frames. You can use this indicator on all time frames. It will do analysis for you. If I go to the 1 hour, to tell me the analysis from our 1 hour time frame, all the buy opportunities They do not even repaint, they are even left there so that you see when you are supposed to buy and when you are supposed to sell. And from the 4 hour time frame, we can see that we got this sell entry. This is what I like. I usually want this indicator to give me a direction from a very high time frame, and I'll just hold my trade all the way down. So I'm actually looking for selling opportunities. And from the 4 hour time frame, remember the trend line that we had, we are actually at the top of our trend line, and that is exactly what is happening. And the downward trend is somewhere around here, right? So probably we're expecting price to drop up until around this region. And you can also see that this blue region here has also been labeled as a support zone. You see that our indicator labeled it for us when it did give this buy entry from the support. So probably price going to head down there again. I don't know how long it will take, remember, but this is what the analysis is saying. Okay, let's I'm just going to go to V10 and just see what my indicator is saying, and not waste much time. Please guys, don't forget to subscribe and like. So my indicator on V10, this is what we are predicting on V10. Let me install it. Okay, on V10, okay, the market is really choppy. You can see that we have sells and buys. It's almost like a 50-50 chance of things happening, but we're coming from this buy entry all the way up to this region where we're selling, which is a potential reversal zone. If I'm not mistaken, we might actually see price trying to bend down there. If not, it will break out and continue in that uptrend. Let's see what the lower time frames are telling us. Okay, from the lower time frames, we still have this buy entry which we missed about 5 hours ago. So it's pretty bad. We now have to wait for basically another signal because we're really late for V10, and I don't want to force any trades. I don't want to force any trades, guys. I don't like forcing trades. So I'm just going to wait for a new entry because right now there is none. Okay, there are not entries for me. This is V75. Maybe let's look at V101S. V101S is also giving me entries, but there we are late. We are about 4 hours late. The signal was given here, of which we are in our 1 hour time frame. So 1, 2, 3 candlesticks, that's 3 hours. We are on our fourth candlesticks. So probably very late. Let me look at it from a very high time frame, the 4 hour time frame, and see what we have. Again, the sell entry was given. So you guys can see that with this indicator from a very high time frame, you actually be very profitable, especially with the 4 hour time frame. Guys, let me know if you want this indicator in the comment section. I'll probably do give 1 or 2 people for free, and then the rest you have obviously have to purchase this because it took time to make, and this is a gold mine, guys. So I hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. Share it with your friends. Until